Hi friends! Welcome back to Coffee and Cocktails. On this channel, I like to talk about budgeting, personal finance, planning, and productivity. I'm working to pay off debt, invest wisely for my future, and put myself in a better financial position. If that sounds like something you'd like, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. It is cash planning day or cash budgeting day, budget with me, and I am budgeting with $735 today. It is Friday the 13th and I just got paid, so we are going to budget that out. And I have a new item that is coming to my shop, which I'm super excited for. It is a cash planning notebook. So it's the same layout that I've been using for almost a year now. It's got the categories, the amounts, a check mark so you can check it off, as well as the different denominations, and then at the bottom, bill quantity and total amount. And so I'm very excited. There is 50 sheets on this, and so we're gonna use it today. This is my first time using it. I love it. I'm so excited to use it. So we are going to start out with my wallet. Put this over. So the first thing I like to do is at the top, write the date and the amount that I am planning with. So it is December 13th and 7:35. Perfect. All right, so wallet. So first category here, let me make sure you can see. First category is groceries. I normally budget $50 a week, but the last few, months, I feel at this point, I've been doing 25 just because I had built up quite a bit. And I'm actually going to even go down lower because I've got $289 in there, and I have a 3-week business trip in January. So I won't need groceries for that, and I don't want to have like a lot of groceries here when I leave. So, I have almost $300 in here, so I feel like that's totally fine. So I'm just gonna do 20. That should be good. And that, I have to go get groceries today, but that should be still plenty. So next is dining out. I'm gonna put 25 in dining out. I've been eating out a lot lately. I think it's just because it's the holidays, so I'm out doing things, so it's just easier to eat out and like grab something rather than, making something at home. And plus I'm so busy that planning a meal and then cooking it, I just feel like I don't have time for that right now. So I've just been eating out a lot, which is not good, but not health-wise or budget-wise, but that's okay. Coffee, I'm putting 5. It's got 15. Should be okay. Gas and charging, let's see. It's got 75. I'm gonna put 10 in. So we should be good there. Beauty. So this is like beauty services. So like getting my hair done, getting my nails done, that kind of thing. There's $737 in there. $500 of it is to get my hair done, but I usually do put $25 a week in here just because I get my nails done every, 3 weeks really. And that's about $75 when I get it done, my nails done. So we'll stick with that 25. So that is it for the wallet. I need to get rid of these receipts. Okay. So next, we're going to go into the short-term sinking funds, which is in my black binder. And all of these binders are on my shop as well. So definitely go ahead and check that out. I love them. I've been using them. I started using the mint-colored one, and I think the black one probably over 6 months ago because I wanted to test them out before putting them in my shop, and I think they've held up very well, and I love them, and I love the gold hardware. So the first envelope in this binder is consumables. I'm gonna put 10 in there. This is what I use if I'm purchasing like toilet paper, or I just recently purchased toothbrush heads. So that goes in here as well. So anything for the household comes out of that. That's consumable. And then this is household durables. So these are items for the home that last longer. So like if I buy a blanket or like decor or anything like that, that would come out of durables. I'm gonna do 15 because it's only got 3. Clothing. Do I want to put anything in clothing? I'll put 10 in clothing. Perfect. I've got my coffee here with my Christmas cup. So cute. All right, next is fun. I know I need to unstuff this. It says 37, but I'm pretty sure I don't have like any of this left right now. So I'm gonna put 20 because I used it at Universal. Entertainment, same thing. I used money at Universal, so whatever I used, so I used it on my card because I didn't carry cash with me, or a lot of cash. So whatever I spent will come out of these two. And so that even includes food. So like instead of taking it out of dining out, if I'm at like a theme park or like a concert or something fun, it'll come out of fun money or entertainment. So like drinks, food, all that stuff. I just take it out of there as well. And then I leave dining out for like actually either going out with people like my friends or whatever, or if I pick up like fast food or something. Entertainment, let's do 15. Hobbies, I think I'm gonna skip hobbies this week, but I am gonna do fitness. And I noticed I need to calculate how much I've allocated so far. We'll do 5 here. So after I get done with this binder, we will do a quick calculation. Obviously I'm not at 735 yet, so we should be okay for now. Makeup and skincare. It has 21 and some gift cards. I think I'm just gonna do 5. Yeah, 5's good. Self-care. I've been doing $5 a week to self-care for probably the last month and a half, maybe. So I'm just gonna stick with that. Gifts and birthdays. I know I need to put some in here. We'll put 5. I guess like the next thing I need to purchase a gift for is probably Mother's Day. I think so. So $5 should be okay. Stationery. So it has 5. Let's do 20. I purchased a new cash envelope on Etsy from a seller, and it's not the same seller, so it's not the same type of envelopes, but it is like a glittery one for Disney. So I'm excited to get that. What else did I purchase? I think I purchased something else on Etsy. I don't remember what though, and that'll go in the stationery. So let's do a quick calculation and see where we're at. All right, so we are at 195. Let's see, I'm gonna put it here, 195. So I usually put it off to the side in my old cash planning sheet when I had like the page with the for the holes. I normally used to put it in here, and so I had one for an A5 size, and so it had the space on the side for the 6 rings, but I love having it this way. So let's go here, do 735 minus 195. So we've got 540 left. And what I want to do before I do the rest is go to my 5K savings challenge and see what the next number is. And that is in the white or creme binder. Let's see. Okay, so next is 200. Seems like a lot. Okay, we'll do 200. I'm gonna put it at the bottom. Whew. Okay, so that takes us down to 340. I've got the alphabet savings too, so I've got a 10 and a $5 challenge. I'm just gonna do one of each. So yeah, I think I can do one on each line, but we'll see. So I'm gonna do one of each. So we're gonna say 5 and 10, and I'm just gonna mark that down while I have it. Okay. So what are we left with now? 540 minus 215. So we've got 325 left, and we're going into the long-term sinking funds. So let's see, what did I say? 325. Treat yourself. I'm gonna do $5 in there. I didn't put anything in it last week, so let's do 5 this week. Treat yourself, because you always have to treat yourself. So $5 there. Annual subs. 231. I think I'm gonna do 40. Car maintenance. I've just been doing 5. I've just been doing 5 on this one, just because I feel like once it gets to 600, I'm gonna call it fully funded, and we're almost there, so that should be good. Auto insurance or car insurance. This one I know needs some loving because I'm gonna have to pay it in January. Okay, I'm gonna put 100, which feels like a lot, especially with what we've got left, but I know it needs it, so down to 175. Okay. Auto registration. Let's do 5 there. If I can, I like to do like at least $5 into every envelope. There's some weeks that I can't, just depending, you know, on the money situation, but this week we've got a decent amount to work with, so we should be okay. Trying to think, what do I have left? Because I need money for work trips for sure. Okay. I'm gonna come back to work trips and see what we've got left. So vacation. My next vacation isn't till April, so I've still got time for that. I'll do 20. Homeowners or renters insurance is, let's see. I'll put 20 because I think that is due soon. So I want to make sure I have that. Okay. Holidays and Christmas. I'm going to put money towards Christmas or holidays. just gonna put holidays. And let's do, I know I need $30 at least for one more gift. Let's see where we're at. I should keep track as I go, but I just always forget. All right, we're down to 130, but we just got holidays, the work trips, I think 2 in the white binder. So 130, okay. Let's do 25. Okay. Okay, actually before I close this, I'm gonna go back to work trips because I know the two envelopes in my last binder I don't need to put a lot into, so those will probably just get, I don't know, a few dollars. So I think for work trips I'm gonna do 80. Yeah, I'll do 80. That's what I did. Well, I guess it's kind of been all over the place. Okay, so minus 80. So it leaves us 25 for the last 2. So that should be plenty. So the medical one that's in here, I just kind of put like whatever's left over, like the extra, because I do have another way to pay for medical expenses. I have an FSA through my company. So I just have medical and MVC. So I'm going to do 20 to MVC. And we'll do the last 5 to medical. And that is it. Perfect. Okay. So let's close this up. All right. So really quick, before I move on, I'm just going to go through and add this up again just to be sure. Perfect. So we've got 735, which is perfect. So then the next thing we're going to do is, let me zoom in so you can see better, hopefully. And let's take a sip of coffee. So the next thing I do is figure out what denominations I want for each of the categories. And I will just mark it down here. So like this one I wanted a 5, so I just put a tally in the 5 column. So with groceries, groceries, we're gonna do a 20. Dining out, we're gonna do 20 and a 5. Coffee is getting a 5. Gas will be a 10. 25, 10, 15, 10, a 20, 15, 5, 5, 5, 5, lots of 5s, a 20, a 5, 2 20s, oops, a 5. Auto insurance is getting a 100. Instead of taking out the cash, I think I'm just going to take a $100 placeholder. So what I'm going to do is in the 100 column, I'm just going to put PH for placeholder. So that way I won't take it out of the bank because I'd rather it be in the bank and earning money, like earning interest in my high yield savings. So I will just transfer money from my checking to my high yield savings. So no point in taking it out. 5. All right, so 80. Let's do a 50, 70, 80, a 20, a 20, 25, 20, and a 5. And then we did this 5, we did this 10, 5K. Okay, so with the 5K challenge, I've only been putting a placeholder once it gets to every 500. So let me check if it would be ready for a $500 placeholder. Because I'd rather not take the cash out and then just have to put it right back in. Okay, yeah. Awesome. So there's 300 in cash. So I can do 200 as a placeholder because then I can just swap it right away for, and actually, because I've already got a 500 in here, so it'll be another 1,000 in there for the placeholders. So that is awesome. I'm excited about that. Cool. And then same thing with that, instead of taking it out, I will just transfer that 200 over to my high yield savings account. I keep my high yield savings account at Marcus by Goldman Sachs. I love it there. I've had that account for sure over a year. And I like it because I get a lot of interest from it, so that's nice. So I'm not going to put anything in the hundreds. Well, I guess I can. No, I'm not going to. So we're going to get $300 placeholders. But for the 50s, now what I'm going to do is add up how many tallies there are. So 20s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 10s is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5s is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 0 ones. Okay, so next thing is I'm just going to do some math. So take the bill denomination at the top and multiply it by the number of bills to get the total value. So with the 50s, we got 1, so that would be $50. For some reason, I can't do math this morning, and 12 times 20 is 240. 7 times 10 is 70. 15 times 5 is 75. All right, so next thing I'm going to do is just add across just to make sure we've got everything correct. So I'm going to add the 300 in placeholders, plus 50, 240, 170, 75. Uh-oh. That's not right. 300. Okay, there we go. So 735 is the correct amount. So that means we have done the cash planning correctly and done the math correctly. So last thing to do is I'm going to grab a Post-it. And then I'm going to write this down on the Post-it, and this is what I will take to the bank to get out the cash. So we are getting 50s, 20s, 10s, and 5s. So we're doing 150. 20s, we're doing 12. 10s, we're doing 7. 5s, we are doing 15. So that should total 735. So perfect. So I'm going to take this and put it in my wallet, and then I will just go right to the bank and take the cash out, and we will be good. And then I can come do my cash stuffing. But that is it for today's video. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I am working to get to 1,000 subscribers. And then as soon as I do that, I will be doing a giveaway. So go ahead. If you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification. Do all the YouTube things. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.